3 tips how to sleep better. Welcome to Gut Feelings, the channel where we support you to heal your digestion so you can live an energized life and make this world a better place. My name is Peggy Schimmer from peggyschimmer.com, and today's theme is all about sleeping. Having a deep, restorative sleep is key to our health and our well-being. Because during sleep, our body uses this time to restore itself, to detox, to relax our nervous system, our digestion relaxes, but also for our psyche and for our emotional health. A deep sleep is really important because it's this break from responsibilities, from work, from any kinds of stress and sorrows that we have during the day, and even just a break from our loved ones and our friends and the people we deal with on a day-to-day basis. So you could say it's the ultimate me time. But unfortunately for many of us, a deep sleep is just a fantasy because we have trouble falling asleep, or we wake up several times during the night, or even we are somebody who needs like 9-10 hours or more sleep and then wakes up feeling tired and almost not really ready for the day anyway. If you have ever experienced sleep problems, you know that sleep is such a key element for our health, for our physical health, but also just for our well-being, for feeling alive during the day and taking the break in the night. That's why I've created these 3 tips for you to help you improve this essential part of your life and to make it a joy when you feel, oh, the sun is going down, and you wind down and you get ready for bed and you know you're going to sleep well and you're going to wake up energized. So the 3 tips. The first one has to do with your digestion and with what you eat for dinner. Because that's really key. Your digestion has a very, very high impact on how well you sleep, how often or if at all you wake up, and how well your body can use this time while you sleep to detox and to relax. My recommendation for you is to eat dinner not later than 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. Have dinner finished 4 hours before you go to bed, and then what you eat for dinner matters as well. What takes the most time to be digested are proteins and fats. So the best thing to eat would be either fruit-based, just some fruits, if you can do that, if you like that. I personally like that. If you feel more like something warm and salty, go for potatoes with vegetables, or rice with vegetables, or just vegetable soup, something light. Vegetables are a great base because they contain a lot of minerals. Fruits are great because they contain a lot of vitamins. Anything like that. Just avoid eating high-fat foods, even if it's avocado. Don't eat a whole avocado before you go to bed, or a steak, or fish, or even too many chickpeas, because they're a high protein source. You really do your body a favor if you limit these kind of high calorie foods, fats, proteins, more for lunch or late afternoon, and then you have a light dinner. That's tip number 1, because if your body is during the night still busy with digesting things, and that will be the case if you eat protein and fat in for dinner, even if it's 4 hours before you go to bed, then your liver, which is one of your main detox organs, can't use this time for detoxing your body during the night. Because during the night your liver is highly active and it needs this time where it doesn't need to take care of the digestion. Because during the day your liver needs to produce bile and certain digestive enzymes. That's why during the night it uses the time to replenish itself, to cleanse your blood, and you also give your digestion a break. So really key, 3 to 4 hours no food before you go to bed and a light dinner. Okay. Second tip, important, what a lot of people don't know. They think like, oh, I want to lose weight, so I don't eat anything before I go to bed, which is a great idea, as we heard in tip 1. However, your brain needs some energy to change states. So whenever you fall asleep, what happens in your brain is that there's a shift in state. You might have heard of this alpha state, theta state, all these states. So for falling asleep, there is a change happening in your brain. And for this change, your brain needs glucose, healthy glucose. We're not talking about chocolate or Coca-Cola drink. So a great way to give your brain all it needs and on the same time to help your digestion to relax and your liver to detox even better is a drink made out of 3 ingredients. This is something I drink every evening, and I have Since I'm drinking that, I have much more dreams, which for me is a sign that my body relaxes deeper and actually has time for dreaming. Yeah, so I remember them. So this drink contains 3 ingredients. And you can drink it like half an hour before you go to sleep would be optimal. You need a glass of water, warm water, not hot water. It can't be over 40 degrees or 104 Fahrenheit because then it destroys the ingredients. The first ingredient is a teaspoon of raw honey. Yeah, raw honey is your glucose source, which support your brain to make this shift. It's also rich in so many nutrients. You have heard me talking about raw honey a lot. Here's another great video if you're interested about raw honey and how it helps you burn fat as well. And you need half a teaspoon, mix that in the warm water, and then you add half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder and as much as you can do cayenne pepper. If you can use a fourth of a teaspoon cayenne pepper would be great, but if not, just do however much you can do it. Cayenne pepper boosts your metabolism and helps your circulation. So if you're somebody who has often cold feet, then this would be an optimal way. But even if you don't have cold feet, it helps restore the HCl in your stomach. It helps improving your digestion and calming your digestion. And cinnamon, half a teaspoon, is rich in antioxidants, and it also improves your digestion by lowering inflammation. It helps against bloating, constipation, gas, and overall it's just a great way to improve this me time, this exclusive me time for you to help relax your body and detox. And the third tip for you, how to improve your sleep so you can enjoy the life while you are awake, has to do with timing. Timing and habits are really important for our physical body because that's how our body works. No matter which sleeping habits you have, if you are somebody who's more like the early bird or if you're more like a night owl, there are 4 hours which are key, which are basically double as much worth as any other sleeping hours, and these are for everybody the same. Yeah, I'm very much fan of individual things, but these 4 hours, they are just entrained in our physical body. Yeah, so no matter where you are on the world, look at your clock and the hours between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. are the hours where your body has the highest ability to restore itself. Your brain works differently during these hours, the states that are happening in your brain. Your liver has its peak time to detox your body. And overall, these are the hours that are the most replenishing for your body and for your psyche. So, I know if you have sleeping problems, if you maybe wake up a lot or you can't fall asleep, don't worry, because even if you can't sleep, but if you lie there somewhere where it's dark, the darker the better, even if it's full moon, make it dark, and then you lie there, just your eyes closed from 10 to 2 a.m., listening to some music if you need to, if your brain starts working, but have your eyes closed and lie down. This is going to be the basis for starting to sleep better and improving your sleep quality. So however, if you are an early bird or a night owl, make sure at least during these 4 hours, make them precious for you, that you sleep or you have at least your eyes closed and lie down in a dark room to give your body the optimal ability to work. Even if you don't sleep, your body uses this time to detox your body and to replenish your batteries. Okay, let's summarize the 3 tips. First, it's important what you eat and when you eat your dinner. So 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed, have your dinner finished and eat a light dinner, no high protein and no high fat content. Second, for falling asleep, your body and especially your brain needs some energy. So make this little drink 30 minutes before you go to bed out of honey, raw honey, cinnamon and cayenne pepper. And then tip number 3, try to at least close your eyes and lie in a dark room, resting between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. These 4 hours count double and your body uses this time to detox even if you can't sleep. And then the final tip, if you long-term want to improve your sleep, I lie it close to your heart to work on how you can improve your digestion, because that's directly related to your nervous system, to your energy levels, to your sleep quality, to your immune system, to your resistance against all kinds of viruses and bacteria. And also just if you have chronic pain or any cramps happening in your body, they are likely connected to your digestion. I've created a mini tutorial where I share 3 steps to improve your digestion quickly on my website, on my blog. If you like to check that out, look in the description below. There I put a link. It's for free and you can sign up, and I'd love to welcome you to the community of Gut Feelings. Have a lovely day and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.